Hello guys, it has been a long time since we were on YouTube making videos. A lot's happened since then and I'm glad we took the time away because we've had to do a lot of different stuff. Essentially this video will take you through what's been going on, what the future holds for the channel. We are going to be back with videos ready for EA Sports FC. But yeah, all the bits and bobs going on with that, all the changes to the website that Dan's been working on. We both took time out to really revamp everything and think, right, what do we want for the next game cycle and what do we want to be as a website. So we've got that all going on. And then basically at the end of the video, I'm going to go over how you guys are able to go about getting yourself onto EA Sports FC even earlier. So even if you've got the Ultimate Edition, how you can get onto the game even earlier than other people. It will give you a good chunky head start of the day to be able to get there and really make a difference, make some good trades, maybe get some games done, all that awesome stuff. So I guess the best thing to do is to start by talking about where we've been and what we've been doing. So I'll start with me first. Obviously, FIFA in EA Sports FC is my full-time job. We have FUT Trading, which allows us to do this full-time. We teach you guys how to trade, make all the coins, and we've built an incredible community in the Discord. The link is down below if you want to get involved in that community. It's an amazing place to be. I think there's like 8,000 members in there now. But we built for trading and whatnot, which enabled us to be full-time. But I'm not stupid. I've always made sure that outside of FIFA, there's always been something to fall back on. And basically about 18 months ago, but it's really only been in the last 12 months, myself and my brother Sean basically launched a business where we basically were doing reselling. So it's in the second channel called Collect 4 and there'll be a video out on that. But we're basically showing you guys what we buy and sell to make profit and to build a business out of it. And we're going to show you guys all the changes there. But basically the business has grown really, really quickly. We've now got our own warehouse, like a warehouse space. We've got contracts with big companies. We've gone from basically reselling to now being a big reuse company with loads of different arms. And so we spent the last few months really pushing to grow that, and it's now in a situation where it flows brilliantly. Hopefully we're going to be hiring some staff in the near future. So we're really, 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 really happy with that. And I couldn't have physically put my time into FIFA and that at the same time. That's been basically us running 12-hour days every single day. We don't really get days off other than maybe when Sean's playing football. We've had to really grind that out. So I've had to put all my focus into that. And I'm glad I did because I'm not stupid. For me, this is my full-time job at the moment, but you never know what will happen in the future. So I always want to make sure I've got something to fall back on. I've got to be able to support my family. I want to give Sean something that he's got. Obviously, my health isn't great, so just in case anything does happen to me, he's sorted and he's covered. So we've been doing that. So there's going to be a video on the second channel going into big detail about what we're doing over there, basically, and what we're going to be doing for the future. And we're hopefully going to show so many of you guys you can do exactly what we do. It's not hard what we do. It's a lot of work, but it's not difficult, if that makes sense. And loads of people have watched the videos and they've started doing it themselves. And I had a DM from a guy who basically said he's gone nearly full time now from selling through Depop and Vinted and stuff like that, which is awesome. It's so, so cool. And we want to show you guys, whether you're a student, whether you're looking to make a bit of extra money, this is how you do it. And you can grow it to be a business basically in the long term. So we've got that sort of way of thinking and we want to show you guys all of those details in there. Those videos will be back, but we've had to focus on that. It's been vitally important. The sort of summer is the downtime for FIFA, and so for us it was important we did that. Obviously Dan didn't stream masses towards the end of FIFA. I'm going to be honest with you, neither of us really enjoyed the game, and we felt like we needed to basically get back and enjoy FIFA again, and I'm loving it right now. It's great to be playing it. You can see like I'm grinding out the game at the moment. But Dan basically took his time and put it into FUT Trading. So he's made huge improvements to that website. And what we're trying to do this year is we're going to have the trading element to it. We're also going to increase how to grind the game. You guys know I make a lot of packs and stuff like that. We're going to increase that element of it, but we want to make it more of a social experience. So there's something that's going to launch very early, and that's going to be something we talked about so many times, and that is competitive tournaments. So if you are a website subscriber, you will be able to get involved in all the competitive tournaments. There will be actual prizes at the end of every month. There will be a big sort of tournament around sort of Christmas. Probably going to invite some content creators on to do it as well with decent prizes, sort of cash prizes, games, gift cards, all that sort of stuff. So basically you're going to get more value for your sub. It means that you're going to be able to basically get something back in return. We're going to run really awesome tournaments. We've got dedicated people running them, so they're going to run smoothly. And the whole aim of the website is to get you guys to have your actual ultimate teams without spending money on FIFA points. That's the whole aim of the website. If we can then increase that and go, right, you've built your great teams, now what can you do with them? You've got Weekend League, you've got Div Rivals, but after that, it's sort of the competitive element ends. So this is an opportunity for anybody who might not be pro level or maybe pro level but isn't pro yet. It's an opportunity for you guys to really put yourselves to the test with your team, play against other people in a competitive but friendly environment, and you will automatically get entry to this no matter who you are if you're subbed. What we'll initially do is just do a sort of free-for-all tournament where you just play against everyone else. In the long term, that may change and we go, okay, actually we're going to go ahead and maybe seed people and change it up so it's more competitive and that you're not just playing people 24/7 that are going to batter you. So that's the aim for that. So that's what Dan's been putting all his time into on the website, and he's been hammering that out. And he's also put improvements into sort of the responsiveness of the website, how often it updates, how accurate it can be. We know we're quite accurate, like very accurate. We hope to be bang on this year. And so Dan has put in so much work building new elements, as I flip that, building new elements to the website, and it's going to make a massive, massive difference to your experience on the game. We are always thankful that you guys do choose to sub to us over there. We know you get a lot back in return, but you guys that choose to put your trust into us, it makes a massive, massive difference. It makes a huge difference. I will just show you as well, I have been grinding the game out. So like, this is my team at the moment. We're in the process of doing Ronaldinho and Haaland. We're going to get those done hopefully in the next couple of days, once the 84 and 85 times 10s are back. We're also going to do Mateo. So I have been grinding the game and playing it recently. I do enjoy it still. I still love FIFA. I always will love FIFA. Hopefully we'll all love EA Sports as well. I think it's going to be a great year. I really do. I think EA know they have to put a lot into this year. So I think there's going to be a massive, massive amount of growth there. Just also need to change over Addison to Donnarumma because we just packed him. Donnarumma there. That's better. So I'm really, really excited for it. I'm really hyped for it. So it's going to be great to share with you guys what we've done. There are going to be daily streams. We may be streaming back over on Twitch rather than YouTube. I'm not sure yet. There's going to be daily videos, daily streams. It's all going to be huge. So we're super, super excited to show you guys all of that. But we'll get into how to go about getting FIFA early, okay? Now, this works on both Xbox and PlayStation. I'm going to take you through the Xbox way of doing it initially. I've written it all down because it is sort of confusing, but basically, if you want to find out completely how to do it as well and get it, you can join into the Discord. In the Discord, you'll be able to sort of read through the guides, ask people how they're doing it. But it's called the New Zealand method, basically, and we do it every year. It means you get access to the game basically about 12 hours earlier than everybody else. So if you're waiting for full release, you'll get it 12 hours before everyone else. If you get an Ultimate Edition, you'll get it 12 hours before them. It is a massive difference because 12 hours on the game before everyone gets on allows you to make buys, it allows you to trade, it allows you to do loads of different things. Last year, it gave us a very healthy head start on our coin balances. But just bear in mind also that web app is coming out as well. So we're going to talk about web app guys and how to trade on web app in another video. But on Xbox, basically you go to your settings, you go system, language or location, and you set your location to New Zealand, okay? Reason why is obviously New Zealand's far ahead in the whole scheme of the time zones in the world. So they're far, far ahead. If you can hear a little bit of background noise in the background, we've got people doing some work and whatnot. So just bear that in mind. Apologies, but nothing I can really do about it. Now, you can go anywhere you want to go to. Basically, the best way to go to about this is to go to Aniba. You can go to CD Keys, but Aniba is the one we're going to use as an example for this. And you want to purchase yourself the gift cards that make up the value of the game title you want to purchase, whether that's not Ultimate Edition, whether that's Normal Edition, whatever it is. So I think for Ultimate Edition, I think it works out at sort of 140 New Zealand dollars, I think, something like that. There's a discount code. It is in the Discord for you, but you can find discount codes for Aniba absolutely everywhere you look. So you can just find those. If you type in Aniba, E-N-E-B-A, discount codes online, you'll find one. Try and find the one that gives you the most. That will give you a massive reduction on those gift cards, so it'll bring the price down massively. The gift cards tend to be cheaper as it is anyway. They tend to be a reduction. So let's say it's a £50 gift card. It tends to be about £46 there. So you're saving some money straight away. Use discount code, it brings the price down even further, so it really sort of pulls that down. If you're an EA Access member, you'll get an extra 10% off, I believe. And I think if you wait a little bit of time, I don't know if it's here yet, but you can also get a link via FIFA, which gives you like another 10% off. So you can really reduce the cost massively by doing it this way, okay? You purchase those gift cards and you redeem them on your Xbox console, so it'll put X amount of New Zealand dollars on your account, basically, all right? Simple as that. You'll load up FIFA 23 and then you should be able to get that prompt. I think it's here now, I'm not sure, but the prompt that tells you to get 10% off of FIFA EA Sports FC if you click through that link, okay? So that's how you're going to purchase it. You have to make sure you purchase it through the game if you want that extra 10% off. If you don't really care, then do it however you want to do it. But try and get it through the game. That's the best way of doing it. You buy the item, you use that credit to pay for the item that you basically want to redeem, so whatever version of the game it is. But it's easy, basically. It doesn't take much work. And then you basically complete your checkout and then restart your console. Once you've done that, you'll be able to download EA Sports FC onto your console, okay? And then basically that's it. All you do is that. It's really, really simple. And that will give you the game an extra 12 hours before every other person, even depending on which edition you're buying. So if you're buying the standard edition, 12 hours before the full release. If you're buying Ultimate Edition, 12 hours before that release. And basically that's all you've got to do. You set your console to New Zealand. And that's Xbox. Now you can do the same thing on PlayStation. Basically, all you've got to do on that really is start up a new PlayStation Network account, okay? Set the country to New Zealand. Purchase it on that account. It just means you need the primary console to be that account, okay? Or leave it logged in all times. But you can still use your account, okay? You can still use your actual account to do it. Just a primary console, and that has to be set to New Zealand for you to do it that way. It doesn't really make a huge difference setting your console to New Zealand. If anything, most games release early with New Zealand, so most people keep their consoles at New Zealand. So it's just something that you guys can think about realistically doing it. But 12 hours extra does give you a massive amount of leeway in terms of being able to trade. Even just playing games to build your coin total will give you that little edge that you need. And who doesn't want to play the game 12 hours early? I think everyone does realistically. But that's basically the best way to do it. I know some of you guys will say, oh, well, you could just buy the game and then change it to New Zealand on release. Some people that works for, it does. Some people know that works or whatever for some people. Last year, I tried to do that. It didn't work for me. It doesn't work for everybody. And you never know, EA may patch that and stop you from doing it this year. There are ways they can stop that from happening. So doing it this way is the guaranteed 100% way to work. Make it work and guarantee yourself be able to play the game early. So yeah, that's basically how you go and do it. Now, moving forward, the videos are going to be out consistently for you guys. There's also going to be second channel videos. Sean's now come on board on the YouTube, the FUT Trading, all that sort of stuff with me. We basically put everything under one company umbrella. So he's going to be on board. There's going to be loads of content for you guys. We've added to the mod team this year. We've got new people that we've employed to work with us guys. So there's going to be a huge team of people to help you guys get the most out of EA Sports FC. It's going to be an incredible year, I think. Videos are back. We'll be hammering out the videos, giving you guys as much information as we can in the build-up to EA Sports FC, and then guiding you through the whole game. Thank you for watching. If you're new around here and you want to get involved in trading, grinding, I guarantee you will make millions of coins. You'll be able to grind all the packs you want to grind. If you look at my account, we are now in August. Still got 3 million coins sat on there because I know how to grind this game. But we've got loads and loads of sort of amazing videos to come, so make sure you subscribe. If you can click the like button, it makes a massive difference. And if you can drop a comment, I do massively appreciate it. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.